How's it going?
Yeah!
So I'm thinking I'm just gonna delve right into some childhood trauma tonight. And I grew up on a farm, so things are gonna get pretty foul from here. What do you guys know about cocks? Relax, roosters, you know. Yeah, those beady-eyed bastards. I can hypnotize a cock. It's an old Amish trick. You don't believe me? Let me walk you through it. What you gotta do is you gotta get the chicken down on the ground on his side. Don't worry about how you get him there, just get him there and hold him there. Once he's there, draw a straight line in the dirt with a stick and let your cock go. He'll just sit there and stare at the line. You might be asking yourself, why would the Amish risk their immortal souls and their salvation for this black magic? The answer is simple: flavor. You want to know why Amish chicken's so fucking delicious? It's because they hypnotize the chickens before they kill them. And that way, the chicken doesn't see the axe come in and no fear hormones are released into the flesh. Fear tastes disgusting. Have you ever sucked a virgin's dick? Don't judge me. We got desperate for entertainment on the farm. After I read Charlotte's Web, I got really excited about the idea that farm animals could talk and would talk to me. So I started just kind of lurking around, creeping around the chicken coop, trying to catch the chickens talking. Didn't happen. So I tried direct conversation. I got nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'm onto these chickens. They need me to prove how cool I am. So I did the obvious, and I pulled out some Paula Abdul for him, and I think I owe that performance to you right now. Straight up now, tell me, are you gonna love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be me and you together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Well, you were more impressed than the chickens. They'll talk to me later. Chickens would talk to me, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to learn their native tongue. So I did, and you know, which actually turned out to be way more fun than you would have thought. I used to fuck with this one rooster so much. I would, and he would want to crow back in response, but I would wait, and he would open his beak just a little bit, and I would bust in with, cut him the fuck off. The look on his face was priceless. Start feeling sorry for that bloodthirsty bastard. We used to have to take the garden hose in the chicken coop while we gathered the eggs to spray them to keep them off of us. Got a long history of fighting off overzealous cocks. The worst time was when I was 5. It was my job to feed the chickens the supper scraps. My mom would toss them in a plastic grocery bag for me and send me out to feed the chickens. Not a big deal, except for the rooster would try to murder me every fucking time. So I developed a strategy. I'd open the door a crack, toss the bag in, slam the door shut, run. Good to go, right? No. Didn't work that way, not always. One time I cracked the door open. Just a little bit, you know? And the vicious cock was waiting right there for me. I screamed, I threw the bag, I ran. Like, same time, didn't shut the door behind me. So I'm running, and I feel a tug at my pants. And I look back, and flapping behind me is the rooster. And the faster I run, the faster he flaps behind me. So I book it up to the front of the house, screaming my head off. My sister's trying to see what's happening. So she comes outside, she's on the phone, the landline. You know, the one with the curly cord that plugs into the wall. She's got it pulled all the way tight so she can see what's going on. She sees me, drops the phone, and shoots back into the house. She starts laughing. My mom hears the commotion. She comes out on the porch, and I run by. And I make eye contact as I'm screaming for help. And Diet Pepsi squirts out her nose. She starts laughing and choking simultaneously. My dad's up running to see what's going on. He makes it to the driveway before he's bent over, his hands on his knees, laughing at me. Meanwhile, I'm full-blown panic mode, running for my life, in circles in the front yard, but for my life. And my entire family's laughing at me. And this demon-possessed rooster's gonna murder me. My dad finally manages to get it together, and on my next pass by, he tackles me. And I'm like, fuck. He's Team Rooster. So I start kicking, screaming, fighting for my life. I'm like, I'm not gonna die this way. Not today, God, not today. Anyways, my dad wrestles together, and he gets in my shoe, and he gives it a good tug, and he pulls out the plastic bag stuck in my shoe, and he tosses it in the air. And I watch that bag fall, and I realize there's no fucking rooster. You guys, I wonder too, how did that, spastic little girl of myself grow up to be a fully functional, well, mostly functional adult married woman? But you guys, I know how to hypnotize a cock.